Alright, hello everyone and welcome back. Hope you're all doing well today. Gaming Luminary here. Today we are doing Mario Kart World back on the Switch 2 here. So welcome in, hope you're doing well today. So yeah, we're here. We're back. Back to the multiplayer lobbies today. Maybe not. Maybe we'll do some, online play ourselves. I guess we'll find out and see. Anyway, without further ado, let's see who's in our live chat if anyone did pop in. We'll take a look now. Okay, looks like I am here. BF, welcome in there, GF, to you as well. And B2W, how was your day today there, BF? My day was good, thanks for asking. And yeah, let me know if the mic quality is okay. I don't know, I try to make minor adjustments when I can, but please do let me know if anything is out of whack. Sometimes it is hard to tell on my end, as they say, so yeah. Other than that, guys, without further ado, I kind of made it as planned, so yeah, it's been going well this week. Alright, anyways, I guess we'll take a look at see if my bot is gonna go out or not. I will do that in a minute. We'll let people roll in anyways, and then kind of go from there. I know my moderators are here, they can also do the commands without... That's something I'm gonna make a note about. Oops. Because usually if you're a moderator here, well, people that are in blue, you normally do the same commands that I do in the chat, which is it's exclamation mark FC is one of them. If someone ever wants the friend code or whatever it is, that's one option. I think one's exclamation mark Discord for the Discord link, so yeah. I was trying to set that up for a bit now, and I don't know why it hasn't worked since. But anyway, I think we're going to start with something on our own today. If anyone wants to join at all, please let me know, of course, because, I won't know unless, change to friends, so. Or somebody lets me know. A couple people, hopefully. All that said, I guess, I don't know. I'll pick someone different, maybe. Character I want to be... I want to be Koopa, I guess. With the Kruba. With the, I had a cart combo in mind for a while. But, I don't have to do that. I'm hoping to do a 2-hour stream today as well. I kind of like that one. Looks like my stream bot popped up here. So we'll automatically fire back a thing if it does work. I'm gonna do C. I don't know if that'll work. Or it's also this one. Hey, it works! Alright, so moderators, if you can remember that, you might be able to do the same kind of code if anyone needs it. There it is. Yeah, so it makes it so much easier with doing that now. At least I corrected that. Yo, what's going on, Justin Parks? Hey, it's been a bit. How you been, Justin? Yo, what's up, Matt? Good evening. Thanks for having me on the Mario Kart MK stream tonight. You're awesome as always. Dude, GG's. Yo, what's up, Justin? It's been well. Hope everything's been good with you. Yeah, we're doing some Mario Kart World. As far as the stream goes, we're just, chilling out, talking in the stream, and pretty much it. So, it's kind of with viewers as well, but I'm just doing some online if anyone, there's any span of interest, I like to switch it around to friends, but if not, we can just do it, offline, but nonetheless, we're here. But hope you're doing well. Thanks for tuning in there, Justin. And again, everyone, I know I kind of repeat myself on this, but if my mic is kind of out of whack, kind of let me know if it's too loud or whatever it is, because I had to adjust the volumes, and for some reason the audio at one point was wickedly loud. I don't know why, but I'm like, really? It's that loud? I didn't realize that. But I turned it down slightly just in case. because the feedback bar was showing it high, so I don't know if that's true or not. As you see, I had an update and the computer decided to reset everything. See, this is what takes a while, even though we only got a full lobby. But we do like free roam, so you know it's kind of a chill. So I can sit back and relax, anyways. I'm kind of hoping on the table pretty soon, guys. Going forward, I'm hoping to do some Smash Brothers lobbies. And traditionally in the past, I mean, it's been a while, I might consider doing one. I don't know when yet, but I want to kind of bring it back just to be like, yo, you guys take the floor. I can kind of chat and relax while you guys join the lobby. I did that in the past simply because it's been, should I put it? It's just the way I've done things with that game in particular. I'm not a huge Smash Brothers player myself, but I do like to host other people. So there's kind of that, and you all get the benefit of you know, playing together or whatever you guys want to do. But it's just been a bit because I've had so much on my plate. Besides, like, I was gonna try to stream the rest of, it's technically the rest of that Kirby Forgotten Land. I'll have to kind of maybe update it. I might put it in the same like list of like, I don't know. I haven't decided how I'm gonna do that yet, since it's considered, I guess, a DLC. So I did do an unboxing video of that game the other day, so that's kind of nice. I got that my hands on that. My progress just carried over from when I streamed it last, so what I'm going to do is just use that same file, and it's like I'm just continuing the game, but with more of a story. So I'll probably put that in the same list of game. I'll also change the thumbnail to the newer version somehow. Because I had to put Kirby Forgotten Land plus, you know, so that way it states like what I'm streaming. But I'll get across my bridge when I get to it. And guys, I do appreciate your questions and concerns in regards to you know, what's been going on lately. I can tell you this, guys, like, it's been you know, pretty, I'd say kind of not slow, but it's just been pretty busy overall. That's the past summer too. Oh, in a good way, of course. Oops, I fell down. Meaning he's not going to produce the product on his heat-based seller. Wait, meaning he's not going to produce product on the heat-based seller page. I was so looking forward to it, and it's not looking good for me. Oh, geez, I'm sorry to hear that there, Justin. Well, speaking of eBay stuff, I think it was just yesterday, I reached out to this individual, and he did send me some pictures of a PSP game as for 20 bucks cash, and like, yo, I'm gonna meet you at your house or at a, you know, public place with like a friend or something, because, you know, I don't trust people. And anyway, this guy, I said, no, I'm handing you a cash, no e-transfer, no nothing. I don't trust that stuff. And then the guy said, I want to see your face. And I even told him up front, I said, I understand this product is legitimate and real, however, I want to see your face and who you are, and if the product is what you're selling correct. When I first said that, he says, oh yeah, that's fine, I can get it. Oh sure, we'll see about that. If you're actually going to meet me tomorrow, and if you don't, well, it's a red flag. And actually, I told him even more, I said, better yet, meet me at a police station. You know, and this is near my house, right? And after that, he sort of hesitated. So, I don't know, man. If you're scared to meet at a police station, that tells me something. So, yeah, because when you meet there's cameras everywhere, and if the guy tries to do anything, well, they get caught in the act, right? But that's the way I've done it. The last seller, they complied and agreed with it. I handed the cash right there, right in front of, you know, where they're watching us, and that was it. But this one, yeah, it's been to eBay sellers. Your mic is good. B2W, and Colin says, I think he said hi, BF. Oh, well, tell Colin I said hello to Colin as well. And to, I don't know if Cody's there or not. Either way, tell him I said hi. Tell him I said hello and hope they're doing well. And I'm glad the mic's doing good. I was worried, you know, this microphone, what really bothers me with it now is so I guess when I talk into it, it's not a problem. That's what really bothers me. It's the knob at the bottom. I have to turn a certain way, and I can hear in one ear, but I hear out through the other. So, and I tried the same headset on my PlayStation and my Xbox until I get my membership. Which that reminds me, I'm gonna try to get my membership back on Xbox, play GTA again, and all my other favorites. Excuse me, but I heard on both sides fine, so it has something to do with the microphone because the knob at the bottom is not. I think it might be half broken because I push on it and it just I can hear through it, and then when I take my hand off, it won't. So I think it's broken, unfortunately, or worn out, which is why I might consider getting a new microphone because of that reason. I don't know if I can get like an upgraded version of a Blue Yeti. That's the only thing. I put my trust in them, but I don't know, man. After this, it's one of those things, you know. I don't want to get a cheap mic either because I'd sound like crap. That's why, you know, if I get an XLR setup, it might be a lot easier. Or, well, it may not be easiest, but it might be sounded a bit better, different maybe. I don't know. Because unless I can fix the knob somehow myself, which is a real pain to get in there, I don't know how I can fix that. I probably just need a part for it, which I don't know if I can replace it. Unless I can take it to a shop where they fix those things. I don't know if they will or not. I mean, the thing at the bottom is already stripped where I can't put a boom arm on it anymore, so it kind of sucks. So that's kind of a downer with that because I have it on a cheap, crappy little stand on my desk. It's not the greatest. Which is why, like, I'd rather have a boom arm. That way, you know, the mic stays in focus and it doesn't do a bunch of booming noises. But that's why this boom arm thing would be helpful. But then a while ago, I'm not gonna get into that. Yeah, I pretty much, that's long in the garbage. I basically broke my boom arm spring, and GF, you might know what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna remind you of that either that night, but anyway, it was just because I was pretty mad about something, and then I accidentally hit it, and what do I know? My microphone didn't fall down, thankfully, but my boom arm broke. So I'm kind of a little mad since then about it, but it's whatever, you know. So, to deal with it. I don't know. Ooh! If I can get that little mystery thing or not. Yeah, it's in the past. I'm not really gonna dwell on it too much. You know, it's a fix where I just have to buy a new mic. You know. Because of the hearing thing is an issue, I guess. That's the sad part. SJ, oh, it's on, Duns. Oh, it's good. How you doing? Thanks for tuning in the stream. How you doing today? Or this evening, I guess. I don't know. It's past 6:30 here, but how you doing? Thanks for joining the stream today. Hope you're doing well. Ah, man. Yeah, just chilling, playing some Mario Kart World, as I said earlier. So then I had to dip off for dinner. I got to, oh yeah, we had takeout for dinner. I had the what was it? It was like bourbon chicken stuff. My dad and I had it. And you get chicken, rice, and what was it? Broccoli I had with carrot in it. I don't know, my mom We had something here at the house. I think that's why I didn't want anything. But anyway, it was just my dad and I. Oh, I took it home and then came back to stream, so. One question, are all my comments coming through? Well, Matt, it's not showing up on my TV screen while I'm on stream. It appears so there, Justin. So, as far as I can see, that I read that message just now. It might be something on your end. I hope it's nothing on my end there. I know everyone else seems to be chatting okay, including yourself there, Justin, so. I read about your eBay thing. The last thing I got from you, and the hello message and stuff like that. So I got all that. Unless my band's word list needs to be updated again, because every now and then I'll have to tweak it up a bit because of what do you call it? Make it a little more strict appropriately, if that makes sense. Meaning certain words can go through now, it's okay, but then, you know, I tend to tighten it up if it gets out of hand, but though there's a lot of word slurs and homophobic junk in there I had to update accordingly, so. But yeah, it's to filter all that out. That's what I've done now in the past. I believe if they try to type it, they won't be able to. Even if they do, the timeout warning. Or just simple spam. I haven't had spammers in here in a while. Thank God. Otherwise I'll have to press a timeout button automatically for that. Anyway, I digress from that, I guess. I understand that that's a bunch of comments. Oh yeah, no worries there, Justin, you're good. I'm just talking about, what do you call it? Stuff I had to tweak up there because of my, certain words were not going through. And, people are trying to comment in my YouTube chat. It was like, I forgot how long ago this was. They're like, oh, why isn't this word? This is not a bad word. I'm like, oh, probably because of the slur. I had to put the letters through in, and then it worked after I retweaked it up, so. Yeah, there's just certain things now, like, I had to, they call it filter out. So. You know, I really disagree on this 100%. And here's the thing, right? I'm not going to name anyone out here, but I remember there was people at one point that banned everybody for no reason, and that is really poor decision making, in my opinion. When you know, read comments and stuff, you know. But anywho, Super Warrior Gaming, how's it going? Hey, hello, hi Luminary, hello. How you doing there, Super Wario Gaming? Welcome in. Thanks for joining us today. Yeah, I've come across people like that. It's pretty sad they, you know, do that. So. Okay, I have to wait a little bit. Let's see here. My phone may be the issue with the pop-ups because I linked my TV. With my Nintendo Switch and also my Xbox One system. It's this cool little square icon, GG's. Oh, okay. I see what you mean there, I think, Justin. Oh, thanks for the GG's as well. Yeah, I understand your, I guess your technical difficulties with that, with the pop-ups. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. I'll listen to YouTube music and stuff or whatever it is on like my Xbox or whatever it is, right? And like that's what I've been doing, right? Now with live stream content, I mainly go on my phone, or depending on where I'm at, or I'll just sit on my computer, like what I'm doing now to stream content. So I can stream off my phone, but it's not the setup I would want, for a Switch stream, Switch 2 stream, I should say. I mean, yeah. But really, I mean, unless I'm doing like IRL streams, it's a little different, but I haven't really done any of those, to be honest. Oh, someone brought that up and said maybe you should do IRL streams. I said, yeah, but I focus more on gaming, and besides, like, a lot of the IRL stuff I do, I don't really consider, stream friendly or whatever it is. It's not like I'm walking around saying, hey, look at the trees and the lawn and stuff. Not that simple. I mean, I could stream my daily life, but at the same time, it's like, why should I do that? I mean, I guess so. It's cool. It's maybe entertaining, but at the same time, I don't know. It's kind of nifty for me doing that sort of thing. I mean, there's people that have done it, I'm sure, but yeah, I think I tried it once. It was alright. I don't remember. I might have tried it once and it just kept lagging and I just didn't do it anymore. Because it used up all my data too, which really sucks. Anywho, I'm using my older Samsung phone to do all the stuff while I'm on YouTube, even as your stream is coming through exceptionally well. Oh, well that's good to hear there, Justin. Yeah, compatibility wise, these days it's unfortunate. There's like even older devices now that don't receive any updates anymore and stuff like that. That's what's like, oh boy, you gotta get a new phone, But there's always a time bomb, as they say, and that's the sad part. They want to push these new devices out. They give you so many years. Oh, that's it. We're not gonna update your phone anymore. You gotta get a new one to receive the others. I mean, I kind of get it, but at the same time, it's like, oh god, lordy, But anyway, I was thinking about this recently, right? About these new phones coming out and stuff like that. The thing I am focused on, depending on the price point, is what do you call it? There's these new Galaxy Buds coming out. Now, the thing is, there's ones that work perfectly fine for me. That's why, like, if they're way too expensive, I'm not going to rush to buy them. That's the thing. Unless there's something spectacularly different than the ones I have now, I'm not going to really bother. It's, like, mine don't have noise cancellation and all that, so that might be a difference there. And the fact that, if they have customized controls, you know what I mean? Whereas these don't. Sure, I might be sold on them, but that's the thing with the earbuds these days. I went through one pair recently, and they were just complete garbage. I took them back. I said, "Oh, they're defective. They don't work well." And I'll never forget that day. And I'm like, "Well, oh, what do you mean you won't give me?" I said, "Well, I have to have a money back or something. Why am I gonna get the same earbuds doing the same thing again?" So. Yeah, I chewed my way through that and got my money back from Walmart, but, and this makes a lot of sense. I'll explain, actually, that story. Oh my god. Actually, there's a couple things I want to tell you guys about. There's some good news. I'm getting 2 new Nintendo Switch 1 games pre-ordered from Amazon for my birthday. Oh, that's awesome, Justin. Well, I hope you enjoy those, Nintendo Switch 1 games. Because they're on pre-order. Okay. Well, hey, Amazon's a good place to get stuff now. I have Amazon Prime now, fun fact. Because I watch TV shows on there now. There's some old stuff I've been watching mainly, right? Oh yeah, about the earbud thing. So, oh dear God. So when I was at Walmart, right? This is a long time ago now. I have a pair of Sonys now, right? Because the ones I had crapped out in like, I don't know, not even that long. And so I'm like, hey, and then the lady's, oh, you can't return those. You have to go directly to Samsung. This old freaking witch, I call her. Pardon me, but really, she acted like a witch. I'm like, alright, I need somebody in the other department. She's like, oh, they won't. I said, pardon me? I said, I will go over there myself, and they will help me out, not you. And she went, oh, like this, like, oh, like I was in disbelief or something stupid. I'm thinking, lady, you know what? Like, you clearly hate. I'm sorry, but I think you hate your job more than you do, and the fact that, you know, like, look, I get everyone has a tough time, but I was being nice to you. You were being disrespectful to me, and guess what? I did just that. When I stomped over to the electronic department, I said, hey, these headphones, the earbuds, I don't want another pair of these again. I said, I was disappointed. And, you know, the guy tried his best to, you know, do everything he could, and he's like, yeah, these are really not working right at all. And then he just went, yeah, check the thing. It's like, yeah, nothing's working at all. Let's tell you what, this is like, can switch them out for something else you want, and said, maybe we can find you the difference if it's something cheaper. I said, well, that's fine. So that's what happened. You know, I don't know whether that lady was lying to me or just didn't want to deal with it, but obviously there was something up. And I told the guy up front, I said, look, I said, this lady that was working at, you know, the refund department, they call it, whatever, customer service there, she said they can't do a thing, I have to bring it to Samsung. He goes, no, she says, don't go there again. She says, come to us if there was problems, says, we know more about this stuff. And I said, well, I said, are you the manager? He goes, oh yes, no, I am. I said, well, I don't know who manages over there, but this is Walmart you're dealing with, right? And he goes, oh no, I'll let them know what happened. I said, well, appreciate it, because, you know, the guy was able to tell me, you know, what my options were. I said, I'll give me a break. I'm gonna send him into Samsung. You know, I mean, oh, look at that. We got a coin, nice. Yeah, man, it was a little bit frustrating. You know. But you know what? I'm happy with these earbuds I got, and I got refunded the difference at the end of the day. You know, I got money back along with, well, I exchanged them for a different pair. So they took them, and that was it. Ripped them off, done. So, I was never gonna buy a pair of Beats unless I had an Apple phone, which I don't. I'm staying away from Beats because I do not trust Beats unless I know I have an Apple device. That's just my opinion. But anyways, so I've heard of lots of people where they try them on the Android, even though it says on the freaking box compatible with Android, it freaking work with an Android. Huh. So yeah. Anyway, because I did my research there before I sunk my way into that company, so I'm like, no, I'm going with the Sony buds. So anyways. Anywho, see, thank you, Matt. I appreciate it. If that's appreciate it. If that's wonderful, your honorary Amazon Prime member, just like my mom. It's so awesome, bro. I'm so proud of you, fellow Amazon customer, just like me ever since 2008. Yeah. Well, you know what told me on it too? My phone provider. It's in it was $20 a month, right? I get Telus Mobility channels, which is, you know, my phone provider. They have their own streaming service. Amazon Prime. I got Netflix and Disney Plus. All those for $20 a month. So I'm thinking, okay, that's pretty good. I mean, month to month, that's what I'm paying for the past second month now into this subscription. So yeah. Pretty good stuff, you know, and we're making use of it. You know, because Amazon's got all their stuff, and all the other guys do, so I'm like, alright, well, sell me there, and it would cost me more. It would cost me like $15 for only like 2 services. whereas I get 4 for 20. So I don't know. Yeah, I'm very available now because I'm trying to get myself. The phone company I'm with doesn't. I don't know if maybe call them up, but whenever I feel like it, I want to say, look, I want to look. I have some good amount of data. You know, I'm paying $40 a month, but the thing is, I'd rather pay that same price if I can help it. Maybe a bit more. Yeah, $5 more. I'm not too worried if it's $5 more, but like, yo, I want more data, but I don't want to be paying extra money for data. You know, so. If you're gonna offer me a freaking plan, oh well, I'll get paid $10 extra. No, I don't want to do that crap. Give me the plan that's same price point, then sure. So I don't know. I'll have to see on that. I mean, they say if you put pre-authorized payments, which I have on my account, then you could get a discount, but there's really no sign of that on my account, so it's kind of, I don't know. Be kind of annoying right now to switch providers anyways. It's the only way I can get a very good deal. I mean, if I call them around for deals. Because the pain in the ass with that is, like, I want to keep the phone I have. An S25 Ultra is a no-brainer. I'm not going to switch phones, but I just want to plan with that phone. That's it. If I ever switch, you know? Which probably is the easiest thing to get now, hopefully. I had to call up my phone provider, like, yo, can you give me anything good? You know, I could say, well, buddy next door has this phone plan for this much a month. Can you give me that or not? You know, so I don't know. It probably what it boils down to. I have to negotiate with them. It's gonna be bloody well annoying. That's how I got the 25 Ultra. Well, actually, I went in the store and did it. I actually got the very first guy. He was pretty honest with me, and then he gave me a good trade-in deal for it, which is very nice. I was like, yeah, I mean, might as well. Then give me a good deal. So I'm had to go. How are you doing? Hey, how's it going, James? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking there. How you doing there, James? Scott? Yo, what's up? It's good. As Justin says there, I use Amazon Prime Video app for all my favorite movies and TV shows that I can buy and use offline for a lot better results because much rather prefer this over some rental streaming service. Yeah, for sure. Matt, guess what? I got my Switch too. Really there, James? Oh, congratulations. Wow, did you get the newest Mario Kart game that I'm playing? I mean, you're more welcome to join us if you want. And welcome in. I'd be happy to open up a friend lobby if you were interested. Otherwise, hey, enjoy the Switch too. Great. Nice. Yeah, I don't know if you got like the Switch 2 bundle or did you get like just the Switch 2? Like, I mean, that's what I have, but I just got the game separate. So, they collect games. Or you got no games at all. I don't know. And some people didn't. They just got the console and they're sticking to their Switch library for a while because of expense. Let's see here. I sure did get Mario Kart World. Oh, great! Well, I hope you're enjoying Mario Kart World. Awesome. Oh, congrats on the purchase. Well, did you get it from like an in-store or an online purchase? Just curious how you got your hands on one. Mine, I of course got it in the store. I have kind of a video posted of like what my pre-order experience was like. It was pretty crazy. Like just saw it thunder. Yeah, we're just playing some online with friends and stuff like that. Not with friends, sorry, just online because there wasn't really any people to join us as of yet. But if you are interested, I could definitely open up a lobby after the race. If not, I understand. Yeah. There's a lot to unlock in the game, I noticed. Characters and stuff and cards. It's a great game, I like it. You know. With the free roam mode, I really like that idea. They put the free roam in. We got from GameStop. Nice. Yeah, see, same here. I got mine at GameStop too. Oh yeah, they tried offering it a warranty. I didn't sync for the warranty on mine, to be fair. I mean, I just got it's just the standard warranty through Nintendo anyways. Like, no, I'd rather not pay extra money for that stuff. I mean, that's what I ordered at the time was the Pro Controller, the console, and Mario Kart World. Mario Kart World, because I got the Switch console only box art, so... this was when I did the unboxing video on my end about when I got mine. Very cool though. Gosh, I'm on my last lap here. Try to push it out, and I'll try to read that there, Justin. Oh god, okay. Okay, getting parted up. What? That's gonna be hilarious in the exact same place. Or more so or less. I tried. Alrighty, congratulations. Way to play, Jay. That's awesome. There'll become a time for me when I get Nintendo Switch 2 system with MKW at some point. It's so tough for me to decide to because Xbox Series X, yeah, is not getting any cheaper for some reason. No, it's not. We live in a really, I'm not going to talk politics much or try not to, but you know it leads towards that, and with pricing right now and availability. I mean, availability is getting better, I think. It's just the pricing is getting bad. I mean, $100 for a video game, that's getting outrageous. You know, like, I mean, holy smokes, you're paying, it was $115 by the time I was done with the freaking Kirby game. That is very expensive pricing on gaming right now. And the Mario Kart, there was always a controversy with this stupid pricing with suggested price for the Mario Kart game alone in the console. You know, so it's like, oh, you're not saving any money, you know, yada yada. Get that, but from my consumer perspective, you know, of things, I'm a collector, whereas, you know, I don't resell my stuff, right? So, I mean, I'm more of a consumer. I just play it, buy the game, have it on my shelf, pick from a library of games, done. You know, there is some, you know, I did make a first-time purchase for, you know. I just don't have the camera accessory, which, I don't know about that. I need a charge grip still, though. I was considering buying that because I wanted to try the Joy-Cons a bit more. Even to buy a set of Joy-Cons is expensive. No problem, I understand. Yeah, for sure. I think you're referring to what I was saying there, Justin. Wait, what was I lost my train of thought. Yeah, man, like, I mean, it's nice that they're still bringing out, you know, physical and digital media. You know, the physical items I always go buy first, you know, for anything else. But, yeah. Even this generation I have. Sorry, I'm back. Sorry for not seeing BRB. I had to go for dinner, had dinner over at Collins, and B2W, not here, he went home. Oh, okay, gotcha there, Gia. No worries. Well, I understand that. You had to have some dinner. I didn't know if you ate already. I started a little bit cleaner today. I figured, I wasn't sure if you, it's how tired I was gonna get. Well, not tired, but just like, I don't know. I want to kind of work on my stuff for my channel. To be honest with you guys, I feel like, I don't know, my if I can do this, I'm gonna have to do this myself or get someone else to do it for free. Is my overlay for the whole channel screen. I feel like that's gotta change. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. You know, I'm thinking about it. I'll see what I can do with it. I don't know if it'll be similar. It might be something a little different because I feel like, you know, it's getting a little outdated now. This is just my opinion. I don't know, man. I'm definitely going to change it myself this time around because, you know, I'm not going to mention why. You know, I'm not getting anyone to help me anymore, really. Because I had the one person I'm not going to mention, that should not be named, but that's kind of another reason why. That's also what I sort of briefly touched on, I think, in my community post. And here's the reason with that too, right? I've been carefully trying to put a time myself now where I'd like to work on those kind of improvements, you know? And I've been slowly working at it. Right? I do put streaming at first because, you know, to stay afloat and things like that. But, you know, when I haven't been streaming, some of you may or may not have noticed this, whenever I can, I've done videos and short content to replace those kind of times, but that's pretty much been the trend for me, I guess. And then, you know, when I can, I've been streaming, so there's been really had any been any like type of scheduling because it's been difficult to do that now. Maybe my lifestyle is right now. So. And I can tell you this much, nothing's getting cheaper anymore. And that's another thing. But honestly, man, it's one of those things where you just gotta carefully work at it. Hey, welcome in, Raiders. I got oh, what's going on? ATBPG and friends. Wow, welcome in. Thanks for the raid. Seen that pop in there. How's it going, Raiders? Just an hour ago, I received a package from Amazon, my new Blu-ray featuring my favorite TV show. Nice, Justin. Well, I hope you enjoy the Blu-ray. The Blu-ray, is it like a show, or I think it's a TV show? A movie, I guess. One or the other, I think. Maybe they still make Blu-ray TV shows. Should, I think. Always Mario Kart Tour. Hi, I'm a raider. Well, welcome in on the raid. Hashtag EPG and friends. MK World Raid. Ah, I'm slipping all over the place. Welcome in, Raiders. How you doing? Rainbow Road isn't my best. I haven't been on this Rainbow Road in a while, to be fair. But welcome into all Raiders. Hope you're doing good today. Who we got? Caroline Wiggle. Welcome in. I got a couple of you in here. We'll acknowledge the rest as best we can. We're almost done the race, so I'll pull up my Raider screen as well. But I appreciate y'all tuning in. For those that are, I really appreciate you all very much. Alright. We're going to acknowledge everyone here. Alright, awesome. What were you streaming today? So who have we got? Okay, Caroline Wiggle, welcome in. I'm going to have to scroll up here. It seems to have went all really fast. Okay. And sorry about that. We're going to go for quits for now. Pull up my Raider screen as well. And thank you so much for the subscription. Always Mario Kart Tour. Alright. Welcome into y'all Raiders. Hope you're doing well. I think, I hope I'm saying some of these names right. Avon Hill and the Gamer Angela Victoria, welcome in. I think it's Deluxe. Hope I'm saying that right. Sorry if I mispronounce your names. Always Mario Kart Tour, appreciate the subscription. Hi Gaming Luminary, me and my friends were playing friendly versus race on Mario Kart World. Oh, got you, okay. Alright, take care, and also welcome to the Raiders. Before I forget, thank you so much for rating the channel, guys. I appreciate it. And, hey, welcome in. Thanks for joining us. Hope we're all having a wonderful evening or night or day, maybe. So, come in. Thanks so much for joining. I sleep now. Alright, take it easy. Thanks for joining in on the raid. ATB. At BP Gamer. Oh. I don't know if I could correct me if I'm wrong. It says ATB PG PG and Friends. Oh wait. It is a bit of a tongue twister when I had to read out the letters, because yeah. But welcome in. Oh gosh, alright. Always welcome in. Please enjoy your time and the RNR chat on stream, all that good stuff. Absolutely. Thanks, Justin, for saying that. Please subscribe to the channel, and hey, for those who do not know me already, my name's Gaming Luminary. Gaming channel, of course. I do mainly, at the moment, I've been doing Nintendo streams. I do short videos. I try to I do regular videos when I can, live streaming. Yeah, all that great stuff. So, thanks for tuning in. Also, if anyone is interested, I do have a Discord community, so feel free to check that out. To my link tree. I mean, I'll just pop that in now in case anyone needs it. Feel free to join. We try to do after parties there now. You know, if you want to chat in there, by all means. And yeah, doors open if you want to join that as well. Also, there is friend codes if anyone is interested for the lobbies. So feel free to let me know. Otherwise, we'll continue with what we were doing. Yeah, do some online. So I welcome you all in. Alright, so I'm just checking on some stuff too while I'm just chilling and acknowledging everyone the best I can here. Alright, gotta make sure this was all said. Cool, man. Okay, if there are any remainder raiders, I will acknowledge them once they pop in, if they do. Ooh, that's a little bit freaky. To make sure that was all back. Lurchy has got to sleep. No worries there, Delurchy. I believe I said that right. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. Well, hey, welcome in. Thanks for joining in the raid. What's your name there? I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. Dewey, yes. UTTP, no. Thank you for subscribing. I see that pop up just now. Welcome in. What's good? How you doing? I feel like I said that right. Hey, Gaming Luminary, we shared your stream today. I can't wait to watch you play Mario Kart World. Well, thank you. Michael W 1999. Hey, how's it going, Michael? Good to see you here again. Thank you, bot. I do need that water, so I have it right here. So, oops. That's what I was doing just now, because I knew my bot would remind me, considering it's been an hour into the stream. So, all right. I guess we're gonna tune in with some online currently, and if anyone again is interested in joining the lobbies today, by all means, please ask. I will, you know, open up some friend lobbies. Boy. If anyone is interested. If not, hey, we'll do regular racing, as I said. Let's see, I already got refreshment. Oh, my refreshments, no problem. I got plenty for the TGIF weekend for Friday and Sunday, or Saturday. Friday and Saturday. Gotcha. I'm alright. I've been busy hanging out with my IRL friend. Be nice there, Michael. I hope you had a wonderful time with that. I did their GF, by the way. You're eating some dinner and stuff like that. Yeah, I read your comment. You may have not heard me because I was acknowledging the raiders right when they came in. So, just to clarify, I did read the comment. You may have not heard me, but. It happens. Yeah. I guess we'll do some regular racing. I don't see any interest at the moment, but not to worry. We'll just stick to what we were doing. Right. Otherwise, guys, yeah, all has been well with me. It's been really a chill Friday so far. Daniel Oriana. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Welcome in. Oh, jeez, that actually gave me a tongue twist. Let's go on, Daniel. Okay. I guess we're gonna have to wait a bit. There we go. Daniel Oriana. I think it's Oriana. Oriana, something like that. Welcome in. Oh, why so sad there, Daniel? Sorry to hear that. Well, hopefully you're all as well with you. Sorry that you're feeling down and upset. Okay, if you haven't noticed me, I was co-op Elite a few years ago on your stream. Co-op Elite. I have no idea. I'm not even sure what you mean by that there, Daniel. Co-op Elite. I don't even recall, nor do I remember there, Daniel. To be honest with you, if there's something you need to address with me, I mean, I don't recall. I'm really lost. I mean, I've had to fire some moderators because they were really, sadly, they were inactive or they weren't part of my Discord community. But otherwise, very upset by that if that's what it was. I changed the rules very long so ago where if you were a moderator and you qualify, and I've changed a lot of those rules a long time ago. You can remind me, I might remember, but or I was Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Were you part of like my my games and stuff? I mean, if I delete is it deletion of friend codes? I mean, I had to do that because of the friend code limit and inactiveness and stuff like that. But I honestly don't remember otherwise. Unless it was something like where around those lines where you came in a certain place or something. Upset because I got 22nd place and 17th place in Mario Kart World, all because my teammates are attacking me. Well, I'm sorry you feel that way there, Daniel. It's just how it goes. I've been hit lots of times in this game altogether. It is unfortunate, that maybe you have some bad experiences, but it's not, the way I look at it is it's not all about winning, it's just about having fun. And to be frank with you, I'm definitely not dismissing the fact that you're feeling upset about what happened, but long ago I used to feel slightly frustrated with gaming, and nowadays I don't. I've learned to accept that, hey, look what's happening now. I'm getting attacked. But, it's just the general nature of Mario Kart, unfortunately, and that is, part of the game. So, oh, I don't know if that'll make stuff better for you, but hopefully, you win some more. Sometimes I've gotten lucky. There's other times where I'm like, ooh, and then I get Mario Kart, as they say, when I get attacked multiple times, it is annoying. I understand that. But I learned never to give up on those kinds of things. Just continue along, carry on with it. There's always going to be people that are more skilled than you, sadly. It's just how it goes. It's an online world, and friends, but I hope that explains stuff better to you. What a speed mushroom. A big mushroom. Look at it. Oh jeez. Okay. I don't know what place that was. Okay, no, that's not bad. Good game. I would play with you, but I'm moving on to Mario Kart Wii online match as Toadette. Hey, I totally respect that there, Daniel. And you know what? Honestly, if you don't really want to play like the game for a while, maybe you want to take a break from it. By all means, I'm not the one to complain that hey, you're playing. How dare you? You're playing Mario Kart Wii, and I'm playing this game. And, I don't do that. You can play whatever game you want. You can chat here. I don't mind. Oh, that does not bother me not one bit. And you know what? That's a good way to have conversation. It doesn't matter. Even if it's Mario Kart Wii, I'm playing Mario Kart World. Oh well, that's fine. There's unfortunately there's people out there that really, I don't know why it's like an offensive thing to them, or it's just a thing where they're like, oh, like why are you talking about that? Blah blah blah. Well, what's wrong with talking about that? I see nothing wrong with that. That's cool. You're having fun. You're playing an older game. So be it. You're a retro gamer. That's cool. So am I. I collect games as a hobby. And honestly, without that, I don't know where I would be. I just I mean, watching TV isn't my first go-to. I can honestly tell you that. Ever since I got a lot older, I did IRL stuff, sure. But then, gaming was my main rig with a matter of having something to do in life, on my spare time and things. So, but anywho, hope you're enjoying it there though. On the Mario Kart Wii. I've had really not a reason to be back to Mario Kart Wii, not that I've really streamed it. And, what do you call it? I've just been, playing this game, obviously, now that it's out. I mean, shoot, there's people playing Mario Kart Wii even when 8 Deluxe was around, still is around, but they tend to do that. I feel like the matchmaking's getting better, I think, though, because more people are getting Switch 2s and that sort of thing. And, there's a lot of wiggle room with that, which is nice. I guess having more people. I'm flying in the air or what? Well, ooh. And it's been very well hit or miss, when it comes to being in like top 7 or 6th place, whatever it may be, and the general nature of the game. I know I learned to accept that very much long ago when the modern games came out, and it's okay. I learned to accept that for what the mechanics are and all that stuff. Whoa, jeez. Okay, we got a mushroom here. That was a close call. Hey, Flower King 2003, welcome in. It's great to see you again. It's been a while. How have you been? All is well? It's been a bit. Oh, jeez, I am bumping into this. Gotta remember to kind of glide back and forth these turns. I didn't realize that. Whoa! I got squashed too. What's going on, Justin? I will get back to your comment in a moment there. Took a long one, I'll make sure to read it. Alright, not bad. So yeah, look at that. I got 10th. Pretty good. Yeah, welcome into you there, Flower King. I'm also upset about White Castle there deciding to bring back the Burger sliders and the Sloppy Joe sliders, only to remove my favorite Impossible sliders because it's seasonal upon its return. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Well, I'm sorry that you're sad about that. In whatever year it's decided to get them for me to enjoy. Yeah, I feel that, man. Unfortunately there's limited edition things and they don't make it anymore, and it's really good. It's too bad, And these franchises change as well. You know, I have a great example. You know, it's too bad they don't make the sub anymore. I used to really like it. It's called Mr. Sub. It's still called Mr. Sub. Guess what? They changed their menu ever since new owners took over. They got rid of the Greek sub. That was the best sub there was. They put feta cheese on it. It tasted really good, and it was chicken. You know, they put a slider of chicken on it, some lettuce, Greek sauce. It was great. It was really good. I've had that sub, you know, like a month, and then they took it away since, you know. Yeah, it was kind of disappointing. You know, it was one of those things, but it's whatever. So since then I got, you know, meatball sub or whatever, or cold cut. But you know, yeah, it's kind of an example of a disappointment for me with food. But you know what? It's what it is. So they call it a Greek feta sub or whatever. It was chicken souvlaki. It was great. It's good. You know. So anyway, I guess they figure it's less healthy. That's stupid. In my opinion, it was fine. Anyway. Plant-based foods are the best. They're super healthy. That's true, they are. Yeah, I know, I have one friend that's actually, he's vegetarian, I think. Yeah, I only have one friend that's vegetarian, that's it. But he gets along well with us, even if we, like, he doesn't take offense. That's the interesting part. He doesn't take offense if, you know, someone eats a burger near him or something like that. He doesn't really care. He even told me himself, you know, he's learned to accept that, you know, for what it is, and people and their choices. Like, yeah, that's great that you do, because, you know, it would be quite a conflict if you didn't, and we probably wouldn't be friends still right now due to it, sadly, you know? And that's kind of the thing. At least, you know, he's got his own opinions, that's it. Keeps to himself about it, and that's fine, you know? But people ask him, that's different. You know, so, but you know, the same person, and the funny part is, they used to be vegan, and all it took for them was to get really, really sick, to the point where, you know, like, okay, I gotta eat cheese, I gotta eat yada yada, and he used to be that sort of person where, oh, milk's not good for your bones, you know, blah, blah, blah. He used to say really dumb things like that, and, you know, of course, who cares? I'm still drinking it, I don't care. And then the other day, there was a whole thing, and I think he probably felt, you know, weird about it after a while. It's like, oh, it's almost like he either grew out of it, I don't know what happened. I think because he got really sick, that's what did it, and he's changed himself to a vegetarian since. So I told him honestly, I said, look, man, you're going to get really sick, and if you don't take the proper supplements or whatever it is, you're going to find yourself very, very sick and not getting the proper food in your system. And sure enough, I was right. And guess what? That's what happened. So, but he will pay consequences, and he did. So I'm thinking, okay, well, I warned you so. But anyways. Better to be, in my opinion, it's better to be vegetarian than being a vegan is, oh god, that's a challenge. Unless you have like proper subs and then supplemented stuff, it's not hard to do that. A professional chef in the house, like, really, like, it's just, I haven't heard of many vegans lately. A lot of them say I'm vegetarian now, so I don't know. My friend, I remember one time he was very considerate of me. One time he was like, it's like, hey man, this is, I don't know, I could put half veggie if you want, and I said I'll eat the other half of the pizza. I said, are you sure, man? Is that not going to bother you? He's like, no, I don't really care, that's fine. I said, oh, alright. So I put half pepperoni, and then, and then half was veggie, right? So I had a slice of kind of like both in a way. He's like, oh, sorry, so you like both? I said, yeah, I don't mind it. I said I'll have a bit of vegetables on my pizza. That's why I'm gonna add both, you know? Because of course he didn't touch the pepperoni one. And, I don't know. So anyways, yeah. At least he's considerate with other people. But anyway. I occasionally have a better burger, sometimes with lettuce and mustard. I even use other sauces to match the flow of the flavor boost. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, I really like mayo and stuff like that on a burger. You know, stuff like that. I don't really like ketchup that much. I like a little bit of ketchup sometimes, once in a while, but not a lot. I'm not a tomato fan on it. You know, I like my lettuce. You know, it's good. Stuff like that. Some onion, maybe yeah, relish or whatever, depending on the combo, right? Uh, Otherwise, that's really about it. What I like on my burgers and stuff. I mean, even now, like with chicken burgers, like I like putting pickle on it and stuff like that. Whenever they offer it, obviously, not every fast food place does it. I noticed. And the pickle gives it flavor. I guess, in my opinion, it does. You know. Okay. I'm getting dumb TikTok things. Don't you just love it when there's scamsters on TikTok and freaking people that like to go after you on there? You know, and I've been getting that recently where they're like, "Oh, what's your WhatsApp or where's your location?" I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna ignore you. And I don't even mention or say anything because they're gonna keep spamming you anyway. Like one person did. They're like, hi, add me, like 3 times in a row. It's like, not doing nothing. You know. Anyways, it's all for other reasons. I think people sucker people on there. That's just my opinion, though. I mean, if they're willing to have a general conversation, cool. But if they're looking for something else, no, doing that. Never can trust it. So, yeah, it's full of that now, sadly. Anyhow, cool. Love this one. Just yesterday, I had a friend catfish, fried catfish. Oh, fried catfish. Okay. Pooey boy, as do from my newest favorite restaurant, with lettuce and chipotle sauce. Oh, that sounds good. Actually, I never had that. Fried catfish, really? Oh, I don't think I've ever ate catfish. If I read that correctly. I like seafood. You know, I like my fish and chips. That's one of my favorites, definitely. Stuff like that. I like just deep battered fish and chips style, you know, like stuff like that I enjoy best. Or even if it's like panko crumbed or something like that, like you get out of like the box freezer section of your store, stuff like that I don't mind, you know. Or the fish sticks are good too. That's what I had the other day, actually, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I did. We had fish sticks and macaroni and cheese, and it was good. Oh. Today I had, like I said, the teriyaki sort of stuff. I think it was. Or no, not teriyaki, it was bourbon street grill or whatever. Anyway, yeah. It was good stuff, you know. It was fresh stuff. Okay, here we go. It's really good. I got delivered from DoorDash. My mom got it for me as a new surprise treat. Oh, really? That's cool. That's nice for your mom to do that. Well, that's what DoorDash pays off for, especially when I surprise somebody. And I have had this happen before. I'll actually tell you guys a story about that. So, this is one friend of mine, I guess. He's a busy guy, but anyways, he lives not too far off in the radius, I guess, or whatever it is, you know, when I come down to the, you know, to the house there, right? and there's been a couple of times, even during the weekends, even. Oh yeah, I said she sent you some food or whatever it was. I'm like, oh, you didn't have to do that. What the heck? And then this guy drives up to the driveway. I'm like, what the hell? So yeah, I do got surprised like that before, and yeah. When it comes to food delivery. It was a nice surprise though. I think it was Swiss Chalet the last time I had that happen to me. Which is like, it was a quarter chicken dinner or something. I forget, I couldn't finish it, so I mean, I basically shared it at that point. So that's what I do recall. I mean, it was a good meal at the time. To me, I don't really use any of the DoorDash service or anything like that. And the reason why, I mean, even my parents don't. Like, here's a good example today. Like, we went out to my local mall, not that far away. Gone and done. Already got the food. We didn't need DoorDash to do it. We did it ourselves, you know? So, kind of a good example. And we've continued to do that for a long, long time now. Even myself, when I go out and want something now, I just go and get it. You know? I need to get food or something now. Even groceries. So, I mean, Amazon, I don't want. That's fine. I can do Amazon, but otherwise, I don't really use anything else. So, I mean, it's great. There's always a possibility for the convenience there, right? But then there's always a catch with fees and stuff like that. I mean, if you can afford it and you're able to, and you're happy, that's cool. But otherwise, if you're the kind of guy like me, where I get out to the store a lot, and you know, whether it be fast food wise or at the grocery store, then that's fine. That's what I do. So, anyways. Most of the time, because like I don't like their fees; they're too expensive in my opinion. And I feel like at times, by the time I get to the store and then come back, we're done anyways. And there's that too. I mean, sure, it's a great convenience factor, but I prefer to pick up my own food and that. Because I'm lucky, I mean, argumentatively you could always say, like, depending on the area you live in, like that I do understand. But, whereas me, you know, I live in the city. I can, you know, go out wherever I want. And that's why I prefer to live in a city, where I just go and get my food. Instead of having someone deliver it. So. There we go. It's on our last lap. Okay, here we go. Also the thing with the even with Amazon, I'm not seeing anyone would steal something off my porch, but there's always that risk decline. But as long as somebody's home and you know you're expecting a package that day, that's cool. That's my argument. You know. Looks like I'm in second place so far. Still or not. Because I think porch pirates have happened, you know, over the course of time. Lots of them have. Alright, GG's in the second win. Second place. Nice. Let's go. Nice way to come in second. Very cool. Pretty good place. But it's always nice to get surprised. Especially when you get stuff from Amazon. It's happened to me once or twice before. Someone sent me an Amazon gift. Gift packaging. I'm like, oh, what's this? I'm like, oh, that's cool. That's what I wanted. You know? So, it's always nice. I will be right back. I'm gonna take a BRB break, I guess. So, here, GG, excellent matches, Matt. Thank you very much there, Justin, for the GGs again. And I appreciate y'all leaving a like on the stream. Yeah, make sure to leave a like, guys. It does help out the channel. There's only 2 likes up there. Huh. Surprised no one liked the stream. Anyway. Yeah, be sure to like the stream if you haven't already. And if you have, appreciate you. Anyway, I will be right back. Stand by. Alright, everyone, I'm back. Let's see here. Of course, you're welcome. My pleasure. I already liked the stream, and I shall see you upon return. Well, I've returned now. So, excuse me. Hi, welcome. Welcome everyone. Alright. I was too basic to online and I haven't shown any interest yet, so that's fine. Go ahead and do some racing like we have been doing. Do the same character combo. I'm liking it. As a reminder, everyone, there is a Discord. Be sure to join it if you want. Appreciate you if you have. Alright. Okay. There we go. There's always lots of people joining us. At least the online world is a decent amount that do. There we go, that was quick. Let's do some Mario Circuit. Whoa, a bullet bill coming out of there. Yeah, so I had to go get another water refill because my water bottle ran out. So, there's that. Alright, we're off. Let's go. I'll probably stick it out for another, I don't know, however long. I think originally said I was gonna go for like 2 hours, but we'll see. Oh, someone's right behind me. How do you like that? They're really on my tail then, too. Okay, cow. Not leave me alone. Wow, someone really just wants to get near me. Crouching in everywhere, too. That was pretty crazy. Oh, double item. Oh, yeah, so recently I got... Oh yeah, so over the course of time, I've been at... was it back the end of August, right? Yeah. I was at my Expo Con, that went well. There's stuff to talk about there. So I went to... Oh yeah, so I'm gonna go meet some people, right? Met the voice actor of Metal Sonic. Who else? I got to meet Meow, like the voice actor from Pokemon. So those are two people I got signatures from and all that good stuff. Saw a big comfy couch there. So I saw some cool people there, and then I bought some retro games to add to my collection, which is nice, and then stuff like that. So all that cool stuff. That's what's been going on lately. And then this coming September 20th and 21st, I'm getting to a Comic-Con in my own hometown, so that'll be nice. I recently got into they call Gundams? I don't know if y'all heard, I don't know if you're familiar with the anime show, the Gundams. They're kind of like Transformers, right? I simply got into them because For one thing, it's like a puzzle. In fact, I just built one. Maybe I'll post it on my channel. When it's done, I'll think about posting it. Maybe I might not. See how it turns out. But I am working right now on a Gundam kit. They call them kits, right? They put them all together, and it's got wings on them and stuff, and some guns and stuff. So it's pretty cool. I like it. It's supposed to be, not a big one necessarily. It's about the size of my hand. So yeah, I feel like it needs a stand though to display it on. That's something I'm gonna buy separately. Hopefully, maybe my hobby store will have one. Or they come to pack and I'll build another one if I really like this one. That's what I was thinking actually. It's going to Lipa Yoshi fan. How you doing? And welcome in the stream. Appreciate you leaving the likes, everyone. Those that just popped in, I appreciate it. Like, there doesn't seem to be too many stickers involved. That's the cool, interesting thing, but it's very, I guess this kit's considered starter friendly-ish. So little did I know, I like opened up the box and I'm like, ooh, this looks like kind of a little bit of a trickier build than I thought. So I don't know. I'm getting somewhere though. I built like the middle part of it. It's working on the arms and the legs. So, or I think the bottom legs of it or something. I don't know. Thing with that hobby is I got into it because of my convention, and they had like a one-on-one panel. They talked about the Gundams in general, like I guess like how they operate and stuff like that, and the type of difficulties were out there. So I built a Pikachu, which is pretty cool. I mean, it was a paid thing. You paid $10. You got to build a Pikachu or an Eevee. Of course, I picked Pikachu. It was a very easy thing to do. You snip out the parts, and it had very little parts to them, like an entry level or whatever. I went from there, and then I built like a Kirby. Like I just bought one at the same price. And then they had this third one I built with an actual Gundam. It's a one I picked out for myself. So, like, all right, I have the tools, I have the capabilities here. Let's give it a try. So it's been going well. Takes time and effort, if you definitely the wrong part, which I've done before, he's got to double check and look again. Then I realized it's like the 27th step in. Oh, okay, now is when you use that part, so it's sitting in front of me. But that's why it's easy to sometimes forget or just realize, like, oh, it's an A1 sheet and it's number 27 on there. Oh, there's that number 27. So you gotta pay attention to the numbers, but that amount of parts go together. That's why they always say follow the instructions. If you don't, then it won't go together at all, like literally. So it's cool though. It just feels like it's gonna take me a while. That's why, like, this is something I'd like to do, especially come winter into like the cold seasons when I don't want to go outside as much. This would be something I would like to do again. Maybe get another kit if I build this one. Whoa! Over here. Yeah, Gundams are cool. I've gotten into them recently. One building's pretty nice. I'm trying to put together though. As I end off on a part where I'll know where I won't forget where I ended off. Let's do it page by page, sort of. Awesome Jess, welcome in the stream. Hello Luminary, hello Awesome Jess. How are you doing today? But I don't know, I haven't watched the anime much myself, other than like at the convention a little bit, so much Jovi song, but I don't know, it's cool. Like, it's kind of like, at first I'm like, okay, this is actually, and then, yeah, I'm like, okay, this is actually kind of cool. You know, because there's all kinds of shows, I guess, revolved around these robotic, you know, like cool looking guys. So there's a bunch of them. There's tons out there. A lot of like pits and stuff. Even Pokemon now. Something I wanted to post to my TikTok page, which I've done a lot of lately. It's opening up some Black Bolt and like player packs, and I got some hits in them. So, because those I got lucky, I got at my Walmart, and everyone was there like a hawk, and I ended up grabbing them too. Luckily, before someone else grabbed them all. So, because the regular price is supposed to be $8 and something cents per pack. With the single packs, I grabbed those two, Journey Togethers, which I haven't opened yet. 7 or 8 packs of those. I'm gonna try ripping oil through those and see what I get. And if one of those are a heavy hitter card, oh man, I'm gonna be happy. Because that's gonna be one less headache for me to get. It's hard to master set these things unless you get like hundreds of packs. So, I think if I got the heaviest hitter of the packs, or whatever it may be, the rest I was end up probably buying, you know, second hand somewhere for dirt cheap. Because they usually are with the uncommons and stuff like that. I'm well, just heading home from work, done work for this week. You? Well, like I said, I'm good. Thanks for asking. They're awesome, Jess. I've been mainly relaxing at home today. Hasn't really been much activity in terms of work for me. Really, I've just been earning my keep here and keeping busy with gaming and stuff like that. And well, like I mentioned, my new hobby, the Gundam side of things. So I've been enjoying it, surprisingly. I didn't think I would be. After I built that Pikachu, like I said, that was it after that. But okay, much like this is a hobby. I didn't realize it was that popular either. It's like model building, right? Like it's like Lego, only it's they snap parts together in that, and it's all without glue too, which is good. This requires a pair of nips, which I've got, and the filing kits, which I have, and the tweezers to put on stickers, because that's what I learned how to do with that panel I went to. As they say on these model kits, like with the stickers, which I believe that's for accurate information, is that like the natural oils that are from your skin, even your fingernails, if they get on the stickers, you put them on with your fingers, if you're not careful, they will come right off because of the oil. It eats away at, the sticker paint, or sticker, not paint, the glue for the sticker, the adhesive or whatever, right? So, that's what I've been doing now. I've been gently placing it with that and the technique where I just sort of, on the surface I do with my finger a little gentle, and then I just run around with a, how do you call it? Like a cotton thing. To push the sticker down gently in any dirt or plastic dust. So it stayed down nicely. It didn't pop back up, which is a good sign. I was afraid some of those teeny little stickers would pop back up, but doing the right things so far. Some teeny little green stickers. I was really afraid if that thing touches your finger, it will never stick. They did warn us about that, and they were right. So there's that. But yeah, I've been doing that kind of in my spare time today, trying to get the thing done, really, just to see what it looks like. The only thing I want to consider buying again, yeah, while I'm at it, I'll buy the stands, but also when I visit my store next time, I'm gonna ask them if they have any more kits that I can try this same level again, maybe. I feel like if I try one of those huge giant boxes or kits or something, I'll end up getting super lost, and I'm really afraid I'd end up like, you know, misplacing one part or whatever it is. That's why, like, I really would. It'd be neat if I was able to get like a workstation, you know, like maybe Amazon even sells them for model kits where you just, you know, because I have so many, I have clippings all over the place. It's such a mess. These little plastic bits, now I'm stepping on them, and ow, they freaking hurt sometimes. So I use a dustpan gently and around my floor, but it's gonna need a vacuuming for all that because I had some filing dust everywhere. It was a mess. That was the way to do some of it. I still clean up in between because there's gonna be a lot of plastic little bits that I snip off, make the parts fit. Yeah, that sometimes, but have to be careful too. It is a cool hobby, though. At least I like doing it. Find if you like are not in a hurry or in a rush, you get the parts on. A lot of people tend to do like with this Pokemon. One guy, I don't know what happened, so. I may have said this story already, but it doesn't, I mean, whatever. I could always say it again, but, you know, it was a gunman, whatever, one thing, right? So, they gave us the kits rather, alongside with, you know, Pikachu or whatever it was, right? The Pikachu, you know, I built fine. It only required 2 stickers, very easy entry level thing. And one guy left both of his behind. I don't know what happened, like he didn't even open the box or he just looked at it and then just put the lid back on. I don't know whether the guy was shy or nervous, but that was kind of weird, and then he just left the room after like 5 minutes. It's like, what the hell? You spent $10 and you didn't even get a chance to even try it? It's a little bit weird, I don't know. I mean, and then the other guy saying, I didn't really talk to him much, but I saw him in that lounge space during the convention, right? And that same guy was sitting, I don't know, maybe across from me, he was eating pizza or whatever. And anyway, he just sort of shook his head and was looking something on his phone. He goes, I don't know, these Transformer guys are they're stupid. I don't know why I even joined. I seemed a little frustrated. I'm thinking, they thought they were stupid. Maybe you should have done some research, and not only that, before you joined a panel, maybe you should have researched it. I don't know. You know, so anyways. One smart aleck guy says, well, you should have maybe done some research, man, or at least tried. He goes, yeah, I don't know, man, like this. I'm thinking, man, you shouldn't have talked to the dude in the first place. But yeah, that's kind of my story. With all that, you know. Do that. You know, I mean, it's not for everyone, right? When you first start out, it's either you like it or you don't. I guess I don't know. I don't mind doing it. Actually, it's because I'm more of a hands-on person. It's probably why I enjoy doing it. Because it's, you know, it requires a lot of hands-on work with that. Supposedly you can custom paint these things, but I don't know how to do that. I'd have to get on how to do that. There's other materials you can use that I have no idea about. They didn't even, I mean, it was a 101 panel, so I mean they wouldn't have explained any of that, but at least they explained the filing part and how you clip off the parts and everything. But the painting and all that and the other stuff, I'd learn more about it somehow. I think there's YouTube videos. But I did contact organizers. They're like in the same town as the convention, so I didn't know that. Apparently, they had a really huge store out there where they sell like all kinds of stuff, and they do like small little workshops. So I may consider actually popping in one day for the day and just be like, oh, I know how to do the basic stuff, but how do you do the other half? You know what I mean? With painting and stuff like that, because there's probably certain model kits that require paint, and like these two didn't. Luckily, they just had stickers. But some people, they won't use the stickers and they paint it themselves. Probably because it looks better, I guess. I don't know. I think the stickers do just fine as long as you place them properly. It's just the stickers are so tiny, you know. I guess people they can't be bothered. You guys put a teeny little dab of paint in there, which can be hard. Anyway, what I've started learning is that, you know, if you misplace a part, you know, your whole build doesn't go together. Basically. A puzzle. I've been putting together like a puzzle, or like I said, a Lego set, or whatever it is. Oh, look at that! They got a suit. Very nice. That's me get the snack bags. Oh, I don't know what that was. A communication error has occurred. Dang it, Nintendo Switch 2! Why are you doing this to us? Anyway, I had to say that because, you know, communication errors are are not great. Anyway, see, even the Switch 2 isn't perfect. Because dang it, I have to go into another lobby session due to it. Let's see, the live stream isn't going to end yet. We can do at least another 1 or 2 rounds and see how it goes, but damn. Alright. Yeah, I mean, that's what I've been learning about lately, I guess, and whatever as a new hobby besides what I'm doing here and gaming-wise and TV shows and IRL. All the above. Pretty much. Oh, falling from quite a distance there. Oh, landing right flat, right down here. All right, see what's got hit. There we go. I think it's gone to Bowser's Castle again. Interesting. Alright, here we go. And we're up on the track here. Whoa, luckily it didn't hit me. Oh, same with that. Wow. Got lucky twice there. Alright, here we go. Oh. Throw a lot of hits there. Oh yeah, so who is it gonna meet now at the convention here? There's one person I'm gonna meet at I think I've heard. Yeah, I did meet her. So I'll be re-meeting this time around. I'm gonna actually get her photo op, Veronica Taylor from Ash from Pokemon. Oh, that's gonna be cool. I got the voice actor Meow's picture. I just need now. I'd like to get the herbs at least. I got her autograph. I do remember, but yeah, now I need a picture. I'm like, oh, alright, I'm getting a picture. Because last time I couldn't. I forgot a couple years ago now, but anyways, Yeah, the voice actor of Ash will be there this month, so I'm looking forward to meeting her again. And she's so kind. Honestly, I remember last time I got an autograph and I didn't even pay for it. I was in shock, you know? That was insane. I didn't believe it when I walked away like that. That was crazy. We had some great conversation, but geez, you know. So I'd be more than happy to pay for a picture. That's for sure. Hey, finish line, 7th place. Let's go. Alright, 7th place it is. Nice. Now we're off to the next race. Alright, it's too bad. Let's try this one, I guess. Hopefully something different. I didn't want to do that. Alright, get that one next. Toad's Factory. It's the only one that voted for Toad's Factory, that's the funny part. Alright, there we go. Oh, jeez. There we go. Oh, for sure it's gonna hit someone like banana. I think we'll do one more race after this, and we'll call it. Then we'll also go on a raid ourselves. We'll figure out who we want to raid after this, or not after this. Well, after another race, I should say. Do our own raid. It's been a while since I've done a raid, so I'll definitely do one. Oh my goodness. Okay. That put me back a couple career more. Ooh, there you go. One game I'm also looking forward to again is, well, it'll be Kirby Air Riders, I think it is, or whatever, so I'm sure if y'all heard about that, yeah, I guess that's coming out sometime, what, this year, I think? Yeah. Hoping to also get my hands on that game, too, for coming out November. That'll be interesting to look forward to. I used to play Kirby Air Ride back in the day. A lot, I should say. Man, those were the days, man. See, I still have the game, but I used to play Kirby Air Rider on the GameCube a lot. I used to play like on the city, on the level, like a lot. You know, it's like free roaming, kind of. It was cool but fun. So that's why I want to definitely check out the new one. So. Alright. We'll do one more race, and then we'll hopefully go on a raid. Alright, we'll figure that out after. We'll do a live redirect, hopefully. The live redirect is usually easier. So, we'll stick to the live redirect once we're done. Oops. Okay, I'd make sure that was fixed. There we go. The screen was shrinking there a bit. Alright, here we go. Nice. Quick question, do you like zombie games? I will explain it to you after BF. I don't... Well, to be honest with you, I don't mind it. The only game I didn't mind was like Planet vs. Zombies or, you probably know what I'm talking about. Or let alone, Black Ops 6. Which also has zombies in it, which I play when I want. So you can consider that me not minding it, or liking it, I guess. But that's fine there, DF. This will be our last race anyway. If you want to match, just shouldn't talk about it. It's easiest for you. I think the first zombie game I ever played was Planet vs. Zombies. That was on the Xbox 360 or whatever. It's funny because I used to have it. I don't know whatever happened to it though. Anyway. I remember it was just a disc only. God knows what happened to it. Because that game was I remember handed to me at one point. So it is what it is, though. I did, however, sell off, what do you call it? An extra game I've been wanting to get rid of for a while, and they took it. It was a disc only of Wario Land for the GameCube. They gave me like $30 cash for it. It's pretty good. So I was like, ooh, I'll take it. So I sold it at the show. They were able to, there was a seller that buys and sells games on the spot, and they give you instant cash. So that's pretty good. And actually, the funny thing is, the next day they actually sold it. So they, you know, I went around just to check out of curiosity, and then the next day of the convention, boom, this copy was gone. Oh, well, someone bought it. So I still have that game. It's just I have a complete copy of it. That's the only difference. That one came from, well, I don't know. I think I found it on the floor one year at the convention. I just picked it up and played it since. It worked fine. It just, I don't know, someone didn't want it. Who knows? weird DVD disc thing. It wasn't even in a real case either. Like this didn't fit right, so it needed a case, a manual, like everything. So yeah, it was weird but interesting when I found that. Hey, I think we're on our last lap. Here we go. And I'm hitting everyone with this boomerang. I'm not a big horror fan, that's about it. When it comes to, like, say, movies, but kind of it. Not massive into horror much at all. See, this is why when it comes to Halloween, like, I don't know, man. And that's the thing, like, Jack-o'-lantern, it's funny, it's cool, I watch Charlie Brown and things like that, but otherwise, like, all these newer movies and crap, and, like, nah. I pass on it all. Even though it's supposed to be a spooky season. Oh god, Halloween. It's not like when it used to be when we were kids. Oh, I'd say. I don't know, man. Gone were the days where, at least what I have seen, I used to come back with a pillow sack full of candy. Like a pillow bag. Like literally, this is what we used to do back then. Pill sack, like half full of candy or more, full of just so full. And not anymore. You don't even get much candy because stuff's so expensive now and everything. But yeah, I mean, like I said, when it comes to Halloween, I watch kind of gentle stuff, like Charlie Brown, obviously, and all that stuff like that. I don't mind, like pumpkins and whatever. All the simpler stuff. Like it used to be. So anyway, so guys, tell you what, we're going to be calling a stream. So again, thank you so much for the raiders that tuned in. If you guys are sticking around, be sure to leave a like on the stream if you haven't already. As well, be sure to join Discord if you haven't already. And all the link stuff's in my bio, like, you know, on my link tree. You know, go on and check that out. And that's pretty much it. I don't know if there'll be any streaming over the weekend, but if there is, maybe Sunday, if not Saturday, depending on my days. I'm hoping to do the Kirby DLC coming up next, so that or I might work on more Bonanza. We'll see. But with that being said, I'm gonna double check to see who is live. We're gonna go and raid somebody. Alright, we're gonna see if we can get a live redirect for anyone that's live right now. Alright, let's go check it out. Somebody must be live. Who's live this Friday evening? Go check it out. Oh, they're doing some Sonic. Okay, there's some generations. We'll go raid them. That might be a good stream. Okay. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Okay. So I'm gonna put in the link in the live redirect, and then it should be good. I'll give you all the hashtag in a moment, so please do stand by for that. I don't know if they'll have live redirect. They should. There it is. Okay, we found it. They do. Great. Alright, remember the live stream is on live direct. I'm gonna do hashtag Luminary. Let's do a hashtag Luminary raid in the chat when you get there, guys. So be sure to do that to, you know, when you tune in the stream, it'll automatically redirect everyone. So there's that. And this concludes the end of the stream. So that's great. All right, everyone. Thanks so much for watching. And I hope to see you guys another stream in the near future or time. So be sure to follow all of our social medias listed down below in this card. And hope to see you guys later. All right, take care, guys.